Desert Plants by Kate Herringer. Oh, by the way, this is a blue. A plant called cactus. The desert is a hot, dry place. It gets very little rain. Plants need water to live. How do plants survive in the desert? Only some kind of plants can grow in a desert environment. These plants have adapted to hot temperatures and lack of rain. The most common desert plant is the cactus. Take one look and you can tell a cactus is not like other plants. For one thing, it usually has no leaves. There's a good reason for this. Many types of cactus grow in the desert. Finding water and food. Water evaporates easily through a plant's leaves. That means the water goes out into the air instead of staying in the plant. Without leaves, a cactus can keep more water inside it. Leaves help most plants get their nutrition. Leaves make food from sunlight, air, water, and minerals. Since a cactus often has no leaves, its stem and outer surface do the job of making food. A cactus is unlike other plants in another way. It has short roots. Why? A cactus' short roots are close to the surface of the ground. That means they can soak up rain almost as soon as it falls. The faster, the better. Surviving in the desert. After the cactus's roots absorb water, they can store it for a long time. The cactus stem can store water too. The stem has a waxy skin or outer layer. That also helps hold water in. When you think about it, a cactus is almost like a large prickly water bottle. A cactus can survive for years from the water it collects in just one rainfall. That's a useful skill in the desert. Many kinds of cactus have sharp spines. How does being prickly help a cactus survive? Spines help absorb water when it rains. They also give the cactus some shade from the hot desert sun. Most importantly, spines protect the cactus from the hungry desert animals. Animals may think the cactus looks tasty. They will have a hard time taking a bite out of it, though. Prickly spines help protect the cactus. Trees have special ways to survive in the desert. Desert trees. The cactus may be the most famous desert plant, but it is not the only one. Trees grow in the desert too. Unlike a cactus, a desert tree has long roots. Why? Long roots help desert trees reach water that is deep underground. One type of desert tree has roots that are up to 80 feet long. Desert bushes come in many shapes and sizes. Desert bushes. Bushes grow in the desert too. Some of them have adapted to the hot, dry environment even better than the cactus or desert trees. What is their secret? Some desert bushes have short roots, like a cactus. They also have very long roots, like a desert tree. That means they can soak up new rainfall as well as water deep underground. One type of desert bush has a special way to protect itself from hungry animals. It doesn't have spines like a cactus. Instead, it has a very bad smell. Some animals ignore the smell and bite into the bush, and then they get a surprise. The bush has a very bad taste, too. Animals have two reasons to stay away from this desert bush. Many desert plants survive by becoming dormant, waiting for rain. Other desert plants have their own special ways to survive. Some plants become dormant during periods without rain. Being dormant is a lot like hibernating. That's what bears do in the winter. After the rain. When desert plants are dormant, they don't need to take in water or make food. They rest and save energy. Then, when the rain comes again, the plants wake up. Some kind of desert plants grow and die very quickly. In the spring, when there's just the right amount of sunshine and rainfall, these plants suddenly sprout up from the sandy desert soil. The small shoots appear and then blossoms in only a few days' time. The plants are not large, but they are colorful. Their beautiful flowers brighten and soften the desert landscape. In spring, the desert comes alive with color. Bats and bees visit the flowers. They carry away grains of pollen. These creatures will spread some of the pollen to other flowers. That will help the flowers make seeds. After the flowers fade, seed pods appear. Seeds drop from the pods, or the wind picks them up and blows them across the desert. Meanwhile, the small plants die as quickly as they appeared. Some of them live only a few weeks. Soon, though, many new amazing desert plants will grow. Animals and insects help desert plants spread and grow. Grab your paper and begin working.